Okay, women need to get the vaccination to prevent HPV. I don't care how long you've been in a relationship. I don't care if you're single and you hate men and you never plan on having sex again. I don't care if you've been married for 30 years. Trust science over men. Trust science over your feelings. Trust science over your vision of what the future will look like. Okay, there's no downtime, there's no side effects, there's no danger to it. All the fear mongering that came out many decades ago, all of that has been debunked, and the vaccination has been updated in so many ways that it absolutely can prevent all the horrors like this poor woman faced when she found out that her husband had given her HPV after being married for 30 years. And she's still suffering from all the different variants of all the different cancers. So again, we trust science, not men. And even well-intended men, many of them are carriers and don't know that they are. There's no symptom and they don't get tested for this. The reason why women, if they are a carrier, usually it will come up is if they go for their annual PAPs, it will usually come up within then. So women are obviously carriers too and won't know about it until they do know about it. But it's more probable that a woman will catch it and not pass it on compared to many men that will pass it on unknowingly. And of course, this is something that parents navigate for their teenage daughters as well. And I highly recommend because it's preventative. I have worked with many young women who were, even few of them, no joke, were virgins on their wedding nights. And then they discovered after the fact during their annuals, or some of them when they got pregnant, that they had contracted HPV. And then the entire pregnancy is much more high risk. You're looking at antibiotics for the baby and the mother and all of these things. And one of them specifically that I still work with, thankfully the baby was okay, but she still hasn't cleared the infection, and it's been 5 years post, and she was a virgin on her wedding night, but her husband wasn't. So he was supposed to have been, but obviously reality and illusion don't always match up. So prevention is the best thing rather than long-term damage and things that we say, I wish I would have, as a parent and as a woman.